22 years ago, I founded a university that is educating future leaders of Africa, Ashesi University in Ghana. Today, 1,500 students from 30 African countries walk our halls. They meet their best friends for life. They gain agency to solve problems that they once despaired about. And then they graduate and launch into incredibly successful and impactful lives. I thought we were doing everything we could. And one day, the CEO of a bank in Ghana asked me, "Have you heard the saying about little drops of water?" And I said, "Yes. Little drops of water make a mighty ocean." His response, "Patrick, little drops of water evaporate." Have you ever had that dreadful feeling that your best efforts might not be enough? That's how I felt. I was a little deflated, but deep in my gut, I knew he was right. We needed to do more. Africa's population is projected to grow from 1.5 billion people today to 2.5 billion by 2050. And the continent has vast potential in agriculture, clean energy, manufacturing. This population growth can result in a crisis, or it can usher in a positive new age for Africans. With the right education that prepares people who can create high trust, high performance, climate resilient economies, Africa will flourish and contribute to a better world. So we asked ourselves, what can we do to scale to the size of the opportunity? Now, of course, no institution can scale to that size by itself. But what if we could leverage the power of the collective to improve the quality and impact of all African universities? It seemed to us that the best path to transformative scale was to leverage the strengths and the talents of the over 1,000 schools that already exist in Africa, serving millions of students every year. And so we started an initiative called the Education Collaborative and invited other universities to join us. Over the last few years, faculty and leaders from 230 African universities, representing 50% of the continent, have engaged with the Education Collaborative. Progress. We share curricula, course content. We share advice and insights on how to manage our finances better, manage fundraising, to manage student services. We share tips on how to boost research and innovation. And we've raised funds to support universities, to build startup incubators, and also to build career placement offices on their campuses. We're making progress. Let me share a few examples. Because of this collaborative, Rongo University in Kenya completely overhauled their strategic plan to emphasize entrepreneurship and career readiness for their students. A cluster of West African universities, led by Pan-Atlantic University in Nigeria, has committed to making ethics and career preparation central to their work. And to date, we estimate that over 300,000 African students have gained access to better teaching and learning throughout the network. Progress. We are beginning to see Thank you. We are beginning to see our little drops across the continent collect into flowing streams. And if we succeed in growing this collaborative, we may yet create that mighty ocean that transforms Africa's economic potential for good. Thank you.